Alright, hi y'all, Weather Guy here, back with more Sunless guys, and I tell you what, I have some upsetting news. If you recall last time, we ended right on the captain creation screen. And then I cut the video, and after I cut the video, I closed the game. And turns out, it didn't save before that, so we're still on the same life, and I kind of accidentally save scummed, and I feel terrible about it. But here we are. Please forgive me. Let's see what our map's looking like. So we don't have this stuff over here explored yet, where we fought all of those marauders last time. But I think I still want to go that way. We also don't have the horror that we found last time either, so we are missing a lot of stuff. But I still want to uncover the same area because that feels like the honest thing to do, you know? But we're at this again, too. With the unrepentant devil. Asking about the... We can do this still real quick. Oh, we leveled up again. Right. Yep. I'm just going through these options that we did last time, if you don't recall. Just making sure I tick those boxes. You know, actually, I want to go back. Make sure I don't have money to get more stuff before we depart, you know? Let's go to the Sharma and Sons. We have 96, so that's enough to get one more of both of these. And then one more fuel. Let's do that. Call it good. We don't have enough to do repairs, but we're just going to trust that it'll work out, I guess. But the plan is to go back through this tunnel, go down, and then explore to the west. Because there is a port over there somewhere that we did not find last time, so that's going to be the mission today. Find that port, right? Having a pretty good day today, though, in real life, so that's good. I finished editing the first video in this series. Which I know is crazy because... Oh, we also gotta do this. Which I know is crazy because... at this point, we're on episode 7, I think, is this recording? I just finished editing the first one. What did we do last time? I think we did Scandal. Then I went with Veils. If I recall correctly. But yeah, I finished editing that one. And what I'm doing, in general, is I have an edited version, which is the one that's posted in public. And I have an uncut version, which is what I'm going to eventually have as just like a channel reward. I'm going to have uncut versions of all of my videos going forward, right? And those will be unlocked with channel memberships. If I ever even unlock channel memberships, who knows? But I'm just going to start storing up a bank of those types of videos as a reward whenever, if I eventually get there, right? Maybe I'll have an extra series or something that's not uploaded at all publicly that will be available there. Who knows? Work in progress. Alright, there should be some over here, I bet. Maybe. And I also, there was like 2 or 3 over here last time. But not this time? Oh, there's one. We can just have one at a time. That would be ideal. Oh, that's gonna... yeah. I can't wait to upgrade my ship and just see what other stuff I can do if I have like either a more maneuverable ship or more powerful weapons or whatever else. Oh, no way. Ah, he's so close. Oh, there's the other one over there. Let's not go that way. chasing me. I can't get the angle on them. Nice. Bullseye. Come on. Perfect. It's fine. Oh, let's get our loot. I think we're just gonna strip for materials for now to repair a ship. There's at least, should be at least 2 more. We'll see. Oh, there's one over here. I just saw the lights on them. Yeah. Yellow. A grim foreboding. What will become of you? That's pretty good. It. And that shot there, boom, misses. Oh, he's dodging. Come on, that should be it. Yeah, okay. Explore the captain's cabin. Let's do that. And we succeeded, because our iron is pretty good. We get 1 salon stewed gossip. Okay. Man, these trees here are very high up. There's this one. Yeah. Calm down, you're yelling at me, dude. Relax. The Hour of the Wolf. Oh, do we drink or do we let it pass? I think we still... Man, we need more hearts. We gotta drink. At least it helps us lower our terror. Made a Reddit post about how much I'm loving this game. Game is so good. That went really well. He didn't like shoot once. Alright. Don't need to gain hull. Let's try to get unusual cargo. What's in this barrel? Is it a fuel? Okay. And this is probably more fuel. No, it's supplies. Perfect. Good, good, good. I also installed a Ring doorbell today, which was pretty sick. Excited about that. Yeah, we're doing great on materials so far. Oh, I didn't make it. This guy's hidden in there. He's so fast. Is he one of the ones that has like the shotgun? Did I hit him? I don't know. Hang on, I'm reloading. Ow, ow! Ow, get off of me. That hurt. Oh, man. Captain's logs? No. Let's just loot the hold. What do we get? What do we get? Starlight plays on the silver class with this lacquered trinket box. 1 cask of never-ending gemstones. That seems good. Okay. Back up, bees. Back up, bees. We did it! We killed the bees? I didn't know you could kill the bees. The swarm is a ruin of twitching legs and broken wings. One of the bees, the sigil on its back occluded with ichor, begins its final tremulous song. Do we listen? Let's listen. The sound is memorable, but not notably distressing until that high C, which makes your teeth itch. Afterwards, are you wiser? Are you stronger? You are not less so. The beast died, you live. Alright. New facet of... Oh my god! What the hell is that? Get me out of here! What is this? Ah! So not good. Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? That wasn't there last time. That is his projectile came so fast at us too. Man, Port Havana's so far. I think we just head to Titania. Man, Titania's so far. We need to find another station out here, but we just haven't found it yet. Guess we have enough to use this. Oh, it's right there, whatever it is. God, let's go look. Discontent. A junior signaler receives a medicinal port of the infirmary after seeing a... Yeah, okay, we had this last time too. Let's... Man, do we just lower the terror by 50 and increase nightmares? I don't know what nightmares are. Let's do this. 1 disquieting? Okay, so we're pretty good. Terror is really low now, which is good. Oh, man. Plunder supplies for medicine. Oh my god, that's 2 supplies? Oh my god, that was so... Another thing? This is the nightmares. Okay, as you attend to your paperwork, you feel the insistent crawl of watchful eyes on the back of your neck. No one is behind you. It would be possible ridiculous to even entertain the notion that someone's behind you. Let's ignore the sensation. Perfect. You hunch over your desk. We lost another supply. Oh my god! Brutal. You hunch over your desk, working furiously in an attempt to overcome lingering unease. It doesn't work. By the end of the night, your papers are in ink-splotched disarray. You have a thumping headache. Come morning, you discover that you jotted the wrong numbers in the wrong columns and accidentally signed off on the jettisoning of some supplies. It's too late to undo the damage, unfortunately, but you make a mental note to avoid working under such stress. Alright, come on. We want to find a camp over here. Not a camp, but a port. It's just one of whatever the hell these are. It's just something grave. But maybe there's loot. Raqqa the Parsifal. This is a huge ship. The engine drifts unhappily through the sky. Its hull has been split by an eruption of corpse white fungus from inside. The name Parsifal can be made out in brass letters on its side. The first engine through the avid horizon, navigator whispers. London's pride. She was captained by Lieutenant Commander Percy Blythe, and her mission was to chart new horizons beyond Albion. She never came back. Alright, let's board it. Bolt cutters and pry bars are required to break the outer door. Its locking mechanism is antiquated and slickened with an oily substance. You wrench the door open and are immediately greeted with a cloud of yellowing spores. Your vision blurs just as your navigator torches them, igniting the air with burning fungus. A few gas lights flicker on the walls, so scratchy sounds of a gramophone can be heard. Visions of the Parsifal, and a song about British grenadiers. Spores drift through broken carriages like dying fireflies. Recruitment posters bearing Her Renewed Majesty's face moulder on the walls. Music, scratchy but distinct, echoes through the empty carriages. A great wall of pulsing fungus separates the back of the engine from the front. Let's look at the armory, because I want to try to find supplies. Gain a tear? Oh my god. The solid iron walls of the armory are stained and rotted with sporing bodies. Lockers hang open, revealing decaying and antiquated skysuits. The old design with thermal chest plate and brass buttons for fastenings. Several of your crew, who appreciatively, but back away from a prodding of one suit when a prodding of one suit reveals a fruiting colony of golden black mushrooms has sprouted within. Amongst the outdated and unused weaponry, you uncover a trove of novels. Great, books. Oh, space travel and stuff. Okay. Alright, let's do the captain's cabin. Plush seats surround a decaying paper map placed on a mahogany table. Drinks, some floating with mildew, have been poured in glasses around the table. Maps hang from sprouting fronds like peeling wallpaper. Spores float gently through the room. Logbooks lie scattered about the table. None date from after 1897. The engine's destination was to be Trader's Wood. The last entry regards a stop at Hybris, which they named High Brazil. Something was brought on board. Captain's bunk has collapsed on a pile of rotten wood and infected bedsheets with fungal growths. So, they were looking for Trader's Wood, so we should be close to that, because we had that mentioned last time too. Breach the fungus. Okay. Yes! You organize your hardiest stokers into a rota, slowly but steadily widening the gap between the pallid walls of quivering fungal flesh. The smell is direful, as are the ominous bulges protruding from the mushroom bulk. Thanks to your capable direction, however, a wide path is cleared straight through the fungus, bisecting it like two lungs separated by the trachea. Pass through unharmed. You got a vision of the parcel. Oh wow, there's more stuff since we got through that. Okay, let's explore the crew cabins. The sounds of the gramophones are louder here. Battered metal and tormented wood paneling comprise the confines in which the crew dwelled. Chubby toadstools round as pastries dot the cramped bunk beds. Mementos of home are scattered about the fruiting debris. Slim volumes of Arnold and Blake, vials of honey, and engravings of simple domestic scenes can be found under every bunk. You also uncover a little tally chart on a folded up bit of paper. It seems the crew were organizing a whip round for their commander's retirement present. They'd settled on a plot of land on Port Prosper. Alright, now we gotta try this one. This one's harder. Okay. Yes! You go alone. Your crew disappear behind you, lost in a haze of orange and gold. Above, sacks of sporing fungus encrusted to the metalwork begin to erupt. Showers of spore and viscous liquids render the terrain still more hazardous. You feel a peculiar sensation. Your hands tingle as though wishing to reach out, to touch the fungus as though for one more drink. You increase your speed. At last, you leap over a final hissing sack of fungal eggs. Find yourself before the engine room door. Outside the engine room. Enter it. Scored with bullet holes and held in place by tendrils of ropey white fungus. Gross! As you approach, you notice the damage done to the walls, riddled with bullets, old stains on the carpets, and attack was mounted on the engine room. You can hear music loud and clear from inside. An eerie green light pours through the hinges, like flood water. Push open the door. The engine room is cold as a sunless sky. Roll credits! Your breath hangs in long chains before you. The boiler is off. The infernal gramophone sits atop the boiler. The music is no better for being closer to it. Before you lies a dance macabre of fungus and corpses, hand in front. On the wall, suspended by fungus, is a body in a captain's uniform. What happened here? The corpses bear bullet wounds. They are unmarred by fungus, decaying in peace. Amongst the rank insignia, you spot a first officer, a chief engineer, and a conductor. All died violent deaths. There are far too few to amount to the full crew. The boiler, a battered, antiquated, wheezing contraption, stands silent and broken. Strips of iron hang in front of it, as though it had suffered an explosion. Inside, you find fungus amidst the ashes. Clumps and clusters of tendrils that sprout from the charcoal. When burnt, the spores would have infected the whole engine. Fantastic. Captain's corpse. The corpse of the finest officer of his generation hangs from the wall, suspended by loops of pale fronds. His skin is sallow, and strands of golden fungus crawl beneath it. His eyes open. Percy Blythe looks down on you. Blue, fruiting mushrooms speckle his beard. Next to him, the gramophone crackles out dreary anthems of years past. His mouth opens too wide as he speaks. His jaw cracks. Wow, got a vision of the Parzival, and he's alive. Let's listen to him. Suspended from chains of fungus, Percy Blythe begins to stir, improbably alive. He fixes his gold-flecked eyes on you as his mouth begins to move, as though wanting to speak. He groans. His mouth opens impossibly wide, and a cloud of yellow spores emerge. I am all that's left. An oily liquid begins to drip from his left eye. I am a child of the grave garden. The voice alters, becoming more clipped, more static, like that of the voices on the gramophone. I am Lieutenant Commander Percy Blythe, Captain of the Parzival. My task was to explore the wilderness and return home with new discoveries. He groans as though weeping. I am all that remains. I want to go home. Fantastic. Oh my god, there's so many things. What happened here? We met the children on Hybris. We sought to know each other. Wanted to go to the wood. Wanted to see what was kept from us. Percy is drooling as he speaks. The gramophone clicks as yet another patriotic dirge begins to play. Percy Blythe struggles in his bonds, pulling himself up to stand a little straighter. We made contact on Hybris. The fungus was so bright, so beautiful. His eyes shine gold. Brought it aboard. God forgive me. I wanted the crew to see, to know. Oil leaks from those hollow eyes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Some came willing, others refused to join us. We had to... He breaks off into silence, staring away into the middle distance. Wow. So he got this from Hybris. Percy Blythe launches into a long, meandering, slurred story of children and gardens, of a cruel king who needed but did not love his subjects despite their love for him, of knowledge denied and growth checked, of tyranny and freedom, of grief and betrayal and longing. The music bursts into sudden life. Percy jerks and fixes you with an infected eye. I was stupid. I thought we would be welcome here, and we were welcomed. We were loved. The children, the Verdants, they wanted us. He begins to sob. It is a sad, squelching sound. Let's keep our distance. The oil burbling goes on for some time. Lieutenant Commander becomes rapidly incoherent. Sometimes he weeps for Mother, other times for London. He believes himself disgraced twice over. Eventually, the embarrassing affair comes to a stop as Percy Blythe is left blowing clouds of spores from his mouth, his eyes vacant. Okay, what does he want now? Lieutenant Commander Percy Blythe lets out a low moan and slumps forward. The chains of fungus adjust to accommodate this despair. Oh, he slurs, like a drunk man, demanding another drink. On Hybris, Mother spored us there. She set out her children across the stars to learn. The traitors would. We were forbidden from entering there, but now its king is dead. But this craft failed before we could arrive. Body jerks as though shocked. Percy's face rises to face you. London, he rasps. London. Fantastic. And then, can he fly? No, the lieutenant commander hisses, his eyes rolling in his head. Sabotage, mutiny, ignorance, no fuel. The children too greedy, spread too fast, like fire. Engine is broken, crew all gone. I am alone. His head lolls as though his neck were broken. Sight is fate. Lieutenant Commander Percy Blythe, decorated hero of London's forces, first captain through the avid horizon, gazes at you, slack-jawed, unseeing. Please, he rasps, take me home or finish this. He twitches. We just wanted to know what was kept from us in Trader's Wood. Why did our king not love his children? Great. Do we return him to London? That seems very risky, right? What if he infects us? Return him to Mother? I don't like that either. Alright, let's just burn it all down. I don't want to bring this guy with us anywhere, honestly. It doesn't feel safe. Got an achievement of some kind. The remnant of Percy Blythe does not appear to register your response. His head bobs with the tilting of the engine. You back away from the door and quickly arrive through the rotting carriages of the Parzival. Your crew do not need telling twice. With torches and pistols, you roam through the fruiting carriages, igniting plump walls of fungus wherever you find them. You work from back to front, until the locomotive blazes like fireworks at the Proms. Soon, the engine will be little more than a smoldering husk. Somewhere, the conflagration burns Percy Blythe, but not for long. You flee the smoking wreck of the Parsifal, having purged it of its infection. So, that's the fate of the Parsifal. We gained 1,000 experience. The Devils of Carillon claim to be experts in the assessment and improvement of the soul. They would describe yours as disappointingly clear, almost transparent. Interesting. Well, we did that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I forgot we're unlimited supplies. Down there. Let's see if we can get there even. No, we're cut off from there. Alright, then we go north. That's our only choice. We go north. Let's also remember that we're very low on health. So we need to be a little cautious. If any ships we cross or anything worse than that. It's a waterfall? Forsyth's font. There is clean here with the... Oh, this is nice. Okay. Lovely. 10,000 streams. Fantastic. We want a port though. Falls cascade through the skies alight with all the hues of heaven. The Regent's Tears. It is said that the lakes at the top of Regent's Tears have curative properties. This rumor goes largely unconfirmed. The ground by the lakes is too boggy to land a locomotive. Instead, you must land on a sharp, slippery ledge lower down the falls. The walk up will be punishing. A hooded woman, half concealed in the spray, waits by the waterfall. Well, let's try this. Let's follow the guide. Perfect. The woman leaps from ledge to foothold. She is sure-footed, apparently oblivious to the thundering roar of the waterfalls. It is treacherous work to keep up with her. When you finally reach the top, you help each other over the edge. Only now can you see that she is crying. She has wept endlessly for years. The tears run down grooves in her cheeks that have been worn there by the constant weeping. She gestures toward the water. Welcome. May the Regent's lakes nourish you. The view from the top of the Tears is dizzying. The forest is so large and you are so high that all perspective is lost. Only your locomotive, small as a matchbox, breaks the illusion of a mossy meadow inches from your feet. Step back from the drop and turn to the lake. It is huge. You cannot make out any details of its far shore. Steam rises sluggishly from the surface. The water is warm. Try it out. Vale the hot lake. Arafel still, okay. The water is hot as a freshly drawn bath. You must ease yourself in slowly. You settle on a flat rock, rest your head against the bank, while knots in your neck dissolve. The constant drum of the rushing waters drowns out even your thoughts. All you can do is paddle gently and look through the stream. Look through the steam, out at the reach, emerald green, cathedraled with branches soaring like buttresses. In this moment, there is only beauty, savage, exquisite. And you needn't worry about the descent. It'll be easier than the way up. Okay. More Regent's Tears. But we're so low on supplies. What is this, a beehive? Sense of honey. More. No. The crew are starving. Hollow faces and wide wolfish eyes. How the cold bites at your narrowed bodies. Hard as diamond and sharp as a tooth. How can you stop this damn shivering? Burn excess fuel. One desperation. Frantic with hunger. Okay. Let's go, go, go. Flee! No! Back! No! The bees! The bees! With a groan like a dying whale, your locomotive's hull buckles. Your hull has fallen to zero. Your captain is dead. The hull cracks. The sky pours in. The cold takes you. Alright, we have died once again. They managed to reclaim Morphean. Your predecessors, let's just see what we get. 8 sovereigns. That's not very much. Some of our chart will start at level 3. Okay? Man. So I think we lose everything that was on that last voyage, right? As far as map stuff. It's not great. Alright, so we want someone who can handle this stuff. We want a full-blown sailor. An explorer. And we still are going to do fame. Alright. New captain. Explorer hat still. Go ahead and change. Hair. Yeah. Brow. Yeah, shades or whatever that is. No, that's too military. We want more explorer-y. Sure. Then, term of address. We're gonna keep whatever name comes this time. We're gonna be McCreary. We're just gonna go, sir. Perfect. Okay. Continue, please. I like McCreary. Making me type it anyway, I guess. Okay. Start game. I want to make sure. Perfect. Perfect. This is where we're going to stop. It's saved. It definitely saved. Very sweet. Next time we're going to start with McCreary and we're going to see what happens. Things are going to be different. I have no idea what it's going to be like, but it's going to be different. Ah. Died 2 videos in a row. Sheesh. Thank you so much for hanging out, y'all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.